Hello, Internet. It's the news again with Hajira Asaf Khan, a show where the news is always terrible. The largest black hole in the Milky Way galaxy has just been discovered, and upon closer inspection, experts have found that the celestial phenomena was actually Pakistan's national kitty. Because we keep putting in those IMF dollars, but not a dime seems to escape towards service of the common man. And speaking of imaginary science, for the sake of a bad joke, remember when the COP president said this?
The president of the summit went on record to say that there is no scientific backing for the notion that fossil fuels are contributing to global warming. No scientific evidence. Zero. No evidence at all. You couldn't find it if you tried. And you won't try. Not if you make billions, if not trillions, from extracting and exporting fossil fuels.
Turns out he may have spoken too soon because his entire country was just ravaged by terrible rainstorms that turned jet planes into jet skis. And the man is set to make a statement according to close sources of Infer. He is supposed to clarify the matter. According to his scientific committee, the flooding was not caused by off-season rains. It was just some forgetful resident at the Burj Khalifa who forgot to turn off the tap. In the Middle East, Iran finally broke its silence after Israel bombed its consulate in Damascus in a flurry of rockets, drones, and good old-fashioned cyber attacks. Neighboring states that have been strongly condemning Israel's actions in the occupied territories made a surprise show of resolve by direct action and by downing and thwarting the Iranian attacks. Whoever says the Arab states lack a spine should think twice. It's not a spine that they lack, but a moral compass. And in response to the attacks, ladies and gentlemen, the US is proposing further sanctions on Iran, even when the existing sanctions seem to be standing on flimsy ground at best. The IAEA inspectors have yet again found no evidence of Iran developing nuclear weapons. And speaking of finding no evidence, a spokesperson of the US who looks like Vin Diesel if Vin Diesel was an overprivileged frat boy with a suit fetish, has said that the US is still investigating whether the consulate bombed in Damascus was actually a consulate, and that if indeed Israel violated international law by attacking a sovereign nation's diplomatic soil.
Have you guys decided yet or made a determination about whether what Israel hit in Damascus was a diplomatic facility or not?
We have not. We have not.
So how long is this going to take?
I can't answer that question. We're continuing to look into it. I don't have a timetable.
Let me save you a ton of money, resources, and time on this one. You can find all of that out just by looking at Google Maps. Who would have thought? And I personally find it endlessly amusing that one of the technological leaders of the world conveniently regresses to a Stone Age investigation methods when it comes to its maniacal bestie on a rampage. I mean, even the Washington Post has caught up in confirming Israel's violations of international law and the laws of war. But if the IAEA refuses to find evidence of nuclear weapons in Iran, America will refuse to find evidence of Israel's obliteration of literally every law applicable in occupation and armed conflict. That's it for now. Tune in next week to see what's making the news again.